So every single day, people are giving away information about themselves without even realizing it. Where they are, what they're doing, who they're connected to. And there are people out there who know exactly how to find it. It's called OSINT. My name's Joe Waters. I'm a former police officer and Ministry of Defense intelligence specialist. I've always had this deep interest in investigation. You know, how things get uncovered, how the truth actually comes out. So OSINT stands for Open Source Intelligence. Basically, it means taking information that is already publicly available and turning it into something useful. No classified access, no secrets. It's just information that's already out there. You've just got to know where to look. Now, I want to be clear on this. OSINT is not hacking. Nobody's cracking passwords. Nobody's breaking into any systems. Everything you find through OSINT is already publicly accessible. The skill isn't breaking in through walls, it's knowing which doors are already open. So here's a number that surprises a lot of people. Former CIA Director Robert Gates said that 90% of actionable intelligence comes from open sources. Not classified briefings, not covert operations, just publicly available information. Right, so that's the theory, but let me actually show you what this looks like in the real world. So the first case completely changed how the world thinks about open source intelligence, and it started with a passenger plane falling out of the sky. July 17th, 2014, Malaysia Airlines flight MH17 gets shot down over eastern Ukraine. 298 people killed. Russia denied any involvement. Now, the crash site was in an active war zone, so official investigators couldn't get anywhere near it. And honestly, it looked like the truth was never going to come out. But then this group of open source investigators called Bellingcat got involved. Now, these aren't government agents. They don't have security clearances. They don't have any official resources. What they've got is the internet. And they started going through social media posts, publicly uploaded photos and videos, satellite imagery that anyone can buy. And bit by bit, they tracked a Russian missile launcher all the way from a military base in Russia, across the border into Ukraine and back again. And think about what they actually used to do this. Social media posts from local people who just happened to photograph this launcher driving past their town. Satellite images anyone can purchase online. Metadata from uploaded photos, public records, and from all of that, they identified the exact missile unit, the Russian military brigade it belonged to, and the individual soldiers who were responsible, all from open sources. And here's the thing. When the official Dutch-led criminal investigation finally published their findings, they confirmed everything Bellingcat had already worked out. 4 men were charged with murder, and open source investigation managed to do what traditional intelligence couldn't. Now, the second case is a brilliant example of how people just give away sensitive information without even thinking about it. So in 2018, there's this fitness app called Strava, and they published a global heat map showing everywhere in the world their users had been exercising. In cities like London and New York, it just showed popular running routes, nothing interesting. But in remote parts of Afghanistan, Syria, Iraq, the map lit up in those very specific patterns. What happened is soldiers on classified military bases had been tracking their morning runs on Strava, and their fitness data basically traced the exact perimeters of installations that don't officially exist. Patrol routes, base layouts, entry points, all of it, just sitting there on the internet for anyone to see, and nobody had thought to check. So classified military bases exposed because people went for a jog with a fitness app. No hacking, no data breach, no leak, just publicly available data that nobody realized was dangerous until it was too late. Right, the third case is one of my favorites. It involves an Italian Mafia fugitive and a YouTube channel. So Mark Ferran Claude Biard was a member of one of the most powerful organised crime groups in Italy. He was wanted for cocaine trafficking and had been on the run for years. He had fled to the Dominican Republic, kept his head down, and basically thought he'd disappeared. And for a while, he had. But while he's hiding out, he makes a mistake. He starts appearing in Italian cooking videos on YouTube. No joke. Now, he was careful enough to keep his face out of shot, but what he didn't think about was his hands, his tattoos. Investigators spotted the videos, matched his tattoos to their records, confirmed his identity, and he was arrested in 2021. A Mafia fugitive caught because of a cooking video he uploaded himself. He hid his face but forgot about his tattoos. And that's the thing about open source intelligence. It's not just databases and documents, it's everything. Every photo, every video, every post, all of it is information. So 3 completely different cases. A missile launcher tracked through social media, military bases exposed by a fitness app, a fugitive caught by his own cooking channel. Different sources, different methods, but the same principle. The evidence was already out there. Someone just had to know how to find it. And OSINT isn't just a government thing. Law enforcement and intelligence agencies use it, but so do journalists, security teams, human rights organizations, cybersecurity professionals, and increasingly just ordinary people. Anyone with an internet connection and the right knowledge can do this. Every person, every company, every organization leaves traces online. Social media records, satellite imagery, court filings, domain registrations, job listings, all of it tells a story. OSINT is basically the discipline of finding those traces and working out what they actually mean when you put them all together. So that's OSINT. That's what it is, and that's what it can do. Let me tell you what's coming on this channel. I'm going to be covering a whole range of stuff: OSINT tools and techniques, true crime breakdowns, cold cases, even paranormal investigations, and the investigative thinking behind all of it, basically showing you how to look at things differently. Sometimes the best place to hide a secret is in plain sight. Most of the world's intelligence has already been published. You just need to know how to find it, and that's what I'm going to be getting into. If any of this sounds like your thing, hit subscribe. There's a lot more coming, and I'll see you, hopefully, in the next one.